since the Gunners doubled Chelsea, and a match that, and everyone's ready to go. With her, only a fourth league start for the Swede, who's scoring plenty elsewhere. Otherwise, entirely as expected, nowhere near as often at Stamford Bridge as Arsenal do at the Emirates. First, at home to Manchester City, all of which means we have this pleasingly... A whistle there. He's got the football instead, or his team have. Those 10 Chelsea wins on the spin came to that crashing halt at Kings Meadow, their first home defeat in 3 years in the WSL. Lauren James is in here. First touch was decent. Catley for company. James on her own. It might not matter. She's battered that against Zinsberger and she's scored again. He knows about the power in that right boot. He pretty much invented that for this league. Perisset into James. Killer first touch. She's away from Doughty. So strong, and yet the ball's still stuck at the end of the boot. This is Gura Wrighton. Canarud going to lay it back here for Cuthbert to hit one, deflected and in! They're all looking for a flag, Arsenal. There isn't one. Nusken looked onside. It's a little bit of luck. Luck that it fell to her, certainly, but not luck about the finish. That's entirely deliberate. Erin Cuthbert. Just for a moment there were 6 Arsenal players in the box. There are 4 now, and round the back is Steph Catley, and Ev Perisset took a bit of a chance. Lift the mood, and up the ante. They need to do it from somewhere. You don't expect to keep a clean sheet against Chelsea, for sure. To be honest, if you're Arsenal this season, you might not expect to keep a clean sheet. Longer than expected. The knee issue that has kept her out. We've got 3 out with cruciate ligament injuries. Chelsea at the moment, 2 centre forwards in there. Else never needs rotation. There's Myra Ramirez there at the back next to Maren Mjelde. Those two also both out injured at the moment. Kat Macario's eyeing a hat-trick if she can get off the bench and score again. Meanwhile, here comes Canarud. And Lauren James is in a ton of space. The pass was on. The deflection makes it 3. Everything going Chelsea's way here. Go and get another one. Spend too much time thinking about 3 goals. You'll have no hope. Never mind 1 game at a time. 1 goal at a time. Who could have foreseen this? 3 by half-time, maybe 4, as Lauren James keeps on going. She should have played in Nusken. Even miles away from Mead. Williamson stepping in. That's a lovely ball through for Caitlin Ford. Home to Brighton when she thought she'd scored a hat-trick in that game, funnily enough. Ended up with 2 officially against her name. She's in there doing what she does more normally. Strong tackling. Much to the joy of her adoring public behind that goal. Well, what a half that is for the champions. Delayed, but delightful for Chelsea. Some fortune about the size of the lead perhaps, but no question they have been the better side here in this opening half. Not least because you've got to be seen to be doing something if you're a coach and your side's being smashed. It's a bump from Lauren James. It was the coaching staff. 23. And since then, has started almost all of the games. Zecida Musovic is coming for a couple. Berger. Standing number 1. That's a great ball for Canarud to finish it off. Big stop from Zinsberger, keeping it. Not yet, anyway. Winter pain for Leovalti here, Arsenal's free kick. Checked shirts. McCabe delivers straight into the gloves of Hannah Hampton. Niamh Charles. James onside here. To really wrap it up. No! Well, not yet, anyway. Stop Erin Cuthbert winning that one. Cleanly, anyway. Here is Charles. Cass can't leave her foot in this time. Great way to pass from Niamh Charles. Here's Guru Wrighton. And still Guru Wrighton. Oh, that would have been a wonderful goal. It's a McCabe, little deeper this time. Little. Great hit. Celebration from the Gunners skipper. But it's a fine strike. It's 3-1. It's a shot on target. She's been waiting for one of those since coming on. For the first time we see Hannah Hampton just lying on the ball. Won't be able to do it for too long here though, having been cautioned, but Alessia Russo trying to take out all that. Back up to full speed after a long layoff. Good ball that up to Russo, and Marnham has gone for some expectation. She snapped the cruciate, didn't play again until a couple of weeks ago. As Ash Lawrence tries to drill in number 4. And Melanie Leupolz comes in. Wrighton. Canarud. Cross. Canarud again. And her final WSL match at Stamford Bridge, as things stand, is going to be a big win. In more ways than one. When you've got bags of quality and you get the rub of the green. Sees Arsenal miss 3 and Chelsea grab 3. They were much the better side, and they will rightly celebrate a huge win as they look to sign off under Emma Hayes in style with yet another WSL crown. Good night.